Now it's the DH,
Ivan
Herrera.
The designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Way inside. And that's in there at the knees.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And another ball. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now it's even up. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Herrera up to third on the wild pitch. And the righty deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Heel certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay, tag, got him. And he couldn't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And that's a base hit. And that gives Wilson Contreras a chance to hit with 2 out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes. And he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman
pitch.
No ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him. And 1 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. And downstairs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. back in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Heel back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Steps on first for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there. Strike one. And he takes a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 1 out, base is empty. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. High in the air, out to right. Soto makes the catch, and that is that. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Sliced hard but foul. Headed towards the corner. What a play in right field. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Isaac Paredes now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Hits the fence. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Ciani. Volpe throws it to first in time, and one away in the top of the 3rd. So now the DH spot, Ivan Herrera. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now Oswaldo Cabrera. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. To the right side. Knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. John Birdie will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. throws the first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Flips the corner. 1-1. Soto on the move. Puts it away for the out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Misses inside. And 1-1.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Nootbaar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Trout going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Judge racing over to make the catch. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Outside, 3-0. The Yanks trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. Here's Mike Trout. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 now. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Routed to third, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Nolan Arenado. Heel back to work. That one inside, and that's ball one. Arenado in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Chisholm going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Arenado makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get it?
Trout is there. Makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-0. So two down. Now up for St. Louis, Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. You're standing now. That's off the inside edge. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands, and you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And this is inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And the pitch.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Smash down the left field line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Man at second with 1 away. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one drifts inside. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. The Cardinals leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Throw over to Tellez. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Top 6, and the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. The right-hander back to work.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Soto going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. That makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. Just off the inside edge. They say it went.
1 ball.
Contreras over at first with 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. The pitch. And he walked it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounce to third. Arenado tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So up next, Anthony Volpe. That's in for a strike. And he swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The Cards leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next,
On Soto now. Steven Matz comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. Check swing, and he held up. And it falls.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Herrera leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Trout. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. The Yankees looking to rally. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got it. And that's the first out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Back in the Bronx. Here comes Aaron Judge. Holmes back to work. Judge out of the play. And there's 1 away. Rowdy Tellez getting ready to hit. That one not close. And that is ball 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Tellez, the base runner at first with 1 out. This is off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Now pitching number 58, Ken Baker.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mads, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Makes the catch. One down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And it's fouled away. Number 64 taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The Yankees down by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. Goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going, and it gets by him. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there. Now here is John Birdie. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Fastball right back to the mound. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. So digging in, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. Over to first, but he beats it. And at first, Michael Ciani. Next up for the Cardinals. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 71.
And now it's going to be Ivan Herrera. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball. Cabrera. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here in New York, last chance for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch. In and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Win over to second, to first, not in time. And a run scores. He's 2 outs away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. Throws to second. Here comes Trout flying around third. Down 2 away as they get a run across. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one is inside. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They really let that ball travel.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some runs.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Ball game. Lynn with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.